Hello everybody and welcome back to the Experimenters. It's your boy Lambchop here, back on the Pixelmon SMP. Now today we are going to be doing something a little bit different that we haven't done yet on the series. And that is we are going to be making a secret base, or to say a secret laboratory underneath the museum over there that was built by Nachos. Now, we do have a riddle for all the guys to work out and find out what that item is for the key. But I'm not going to go into that right now because I've got the book right there. So they need to work out from the riddle what the key is to get into the laboratory. Now, I want to see how long it takes them to find this place. And then I want to see how long it takes them to find out the riddle of this place. So it's going to be fun to do. So I have already set up the key area. So the filter's on for the key, so now that bit's done. I didn't want to show that on camera because that'll show off the answer to the riddle. But before we get on with that project over there, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about berries. Now, berries are stressing me out. So ooh, you can't see me. I'm gone. I'm disappeared. Oh, there I am. So I always end up going to the Pokemon or the Pixelmon wiki to find out things that I need to know about Pixelmon. So I did that with the berries, and upstairs, out in the farm area for the barn, I planted loads of these berries. Now all these berries should have been the top tier for producing juices. And the reason why I'm looking at making juices, so if we go search, like, for example, blue juice. So we are trying to make these. Now, I started testing out the berries. So I had loads produced. And it turns out, for some reason, when you put them in, let's chuck wood there just to burn, they are not making what they should do. So this one should make yellow juice. But for some reason, as you can see, it's making a colourful shack. Yeah, the colourful juice is really handy. So if you've got a new Pokemon, you can then feed it to it to make it more friendly to you. I don't want that. I need these juices. So what I've had to do is I've tested all the berries that I have. And you can see all these here produce the colourful berry juice, colourful shake. And these don't produce anything. So what I did do is I jumped on the creative server. And I tested it out. I tested every single berry. Turns out it doesn't work on here for some reason. Some of the berries still produce colourful juice. So I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Is it something to do with the server, or am I doing something wrong? So what I've got to do, and honestly it is a massive, massive ball ache, is I need to get 3 of every berry. So I've got a couple there, but I need to get 3 of all these. The reason why I say 3 is so, example, if I test these 2, them 2 are gone. Like, I haven't got one. And then if that does make the juice that I need, I haven't got anything to replant it. So I need to find 3. So I'm tempted to start doing a bit more, or start again, streaming and just exploring the world, finding berries, finding all sorts of things within the Pixelmon universe. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in. If I just like do some streams where I explore our world, just to find berries. And then once I've got the berries, then we're going to start working fully on my team, because I don't want to like start training these guys until I've got all the juices so I can help. Oh, I'm visible again. Now, if you don't know why I need the juices, keep it a secret. Don't tell the other guys. Right, so now that's done, I have something else to show you. So if we get the hopper. Now, I don't know why I didn't think of this on the episode when I was trying to make the claw. Oh, no, I've done it. But the claw one. So, we take that off. You put the hopper there. You put that in there. So, you get a fossil. You can chuck it into here, which will then chuck it in the machine. And if we have a light on it, you will see there's a return signal. That means the hopper underneath locks. So, this way, we can actually automate. And there we go. We have a sail fossil. So, that is something that I'm going to be integrating into the area that we're about to build which would be pretty cool. So basically, you drop off all your fossils into a barrel, and they'll go into the fossil cleaner, and then the fossil cleaner will then obviously spit out the cleaned fossils into another barrel, which would be very handy. Now it's time to go over and check out where we are going to be building the stuff. Right, so now we're in the museum. I'm going to show you a little bit around, and then I'll show you where I plan to put the secret door. So Nato's done a really cool job with like adding cool details, like all different types of armor, some loads of stones. It's made it into a proper little museum, which is really cool. And the lag. Ah, man. What is the lag right now? Is it my settings? So the plan is, so this is where the book's going to be, and you chuck in the item that you think is the key. And obviously the filter net is below, so hopefully no one touches that. But this is where I want to build the door. So what we need to do is we need to dig out the area. And I believe this is so far. And what I'm going to do is going to be a bit weird, but I am going to have it so it is just a ladder down. Unless we have the door. So the door will go... Wait, where is it? Oh, wait, it didn't make it sticky. Wait there. That's better. So yeah, this is where the door is going to be. So what we're going to do is, if we actually put the door in place first. So that would be there. Wait. Actually, if we put that here, so then we can have the staircase going down this. Okay, that's as far as we can go. So we have a door here, so we have that here. So obviously the door will be here, but we need a dollar. Dollar is what I need. Hey, hey. Oh no, I didn't mean to make a hoe. Right, a shovel. This is why I tend to like not do redstone or anything like this on camera, because I just like, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so the door's going to be here. Okay, so we've got 1, 2. So 3. So I need to go down one more. And then here. Actually, we get... Oh, I don't even know where my hammer's gone. Right, so we get this here. Got a clutch. Wait, it's not a clutch I need. Wait, what is it I need? Do we have enough stuff to make this? Yes, we do. Why do I think it's a clutch? So now we've got this in place, which... Actually, we just need one last thing, actually. Off. Boom. Like that. I'll put the frequency in a second. Alright, so what I've done is I've put a temporary button here. I've hidden, obviously, the signal I've used to have this door. So this will come down, and then we need a floor. So we just stick with the white floor for now. And this here will be the way into the lab. So what I'm going to do, guys, is we are going to dig out the area below here, and then I'll be back to like talk through what we're doing inside. Okay, so now we have the room built out. Now, I didn't want to go too big.
That's what she said.
The plan is, instead of me doing like a time lapse and me going, oh, here we go, the room is done, I kind of wanted to walk you through my kind of process on how I build. So quite often, I would just go in creative, obviously, and then design a building how I would like it. Well, today we are not doing that because, one, I have no idea, and two, I just want to play about with some stuff. So I've never done anything like what I'm about to build. So we are doing a laboratory. So I am going to go for a lot of whites to make it look clean. And then we've got the limestone pillars. Now, I really like the look of these. They are a little bit dirty, but you can kind of see like it does give some sort of like laboratory vibe. Actually use the pillars like they are actual pillars. Then we can go along here, look, it's to frame the entrance. So then from here we can then, if we wanted to, like we could like frame it. And we have like this going. Then we can have like little sections of things to go in there. But I don't know if the room's big enough really to like... I suppose it does work. And then here we don't need any really. And then just to break it up, we could, just to give it a bit of texture, it just gets a bit of limestone. Like it's been worn away. And then along the backs, so I have no idea what I'm going to do with the floor yet. But along the back, if we get, wait, we can make this into polished. So we could break it up, just to make it look like it's a bit dirty and a bit worn. In just a few other areas. It doesn't really blend the polish down the side. Maybe we can use that a bit for the floor. So if we break the floor over here. Let's get this bit in here. So if we like near the edges of the walls. Move out the way, Geo! We do that, and then would it be too much if we did just do like a white floor? Let's have a look. You know what? I'm really happy how this turned out. Like, I know it is just pretty much white. Obviously, we've got the checkered floor above, but like, it's really nice. What I've tried to do, and I've never tried this before, so like, in areas where I've put like a different shade to show brokenness, I've tried to make it so like the core of it is proper cobble, and then it goes into like, yeah, so just, I don't even know what the word is, like it's a type of gradient, kind of. Same over here, so like where the walls get a bit dirty, it's a bit more concentrated here, like there. Yeah. Right, so now we need to work on actually making the fossils. So what I'm thinking is, do we have a chest? Yes, we do. So we put a chest here, we do this, and this is the fossilizer. And then, do we just do it like, so it's like this, or do we try and hide it? And then what we can do is, I actually haven't made them because I know Nacho's made some upstairs. We can make fossil displays, which is this one. That's part of the machine. Here it is. So we need glass, which I have got the glass here. Alright, and then we make boom, boom. Wool, we've got wool. Wait, it has to be purple. Oh my god. Right, we've got the purple wool, so let's now craft this up. One. We can make more than one, can't we? Wait, did these not stack? Inventory management, right. Okay, no, we're missing wood. Okay, wood. And, there we go. Oh, okay, we made a bit too many. Right, so what then we can do with this is we get the displays. How do they look? Ooh. Oh! 8 is kind of perfect, you know? And actually, now looking at them, these could literally just go down below, man. I feel like I was just overcomplicating it. I want to change this fossil setup as well here. And now let's get rid of this. Now let's work on this bit. Because I like... I like it, but I don't. I think it's because this bit here. So what if we just did it so... We'll break this. The barrel. Need the barrel again. I'm kind of not feeling the wood, you know. Right, so then from here... Have a couple of... Oh, god damn it. We could have a couple extras. Ones that we can manually put in. It doesn't look too bad, but then I think this will need to be changed because I know I haven't got other things symmetrical, but I feel like this does need to be symmetrical. If I can actually place it. Where did my barrel go? Where's the barrel gone, man? I've lost my barrel. Is 5 overkill? Probably. Do I care? No, not really. So we do have a spare fossil machine, actually. Oh, that looks good. Now we've got to spare one of these. Could just go in here for now. And then... put these in like so. But the secret laboratory has been completed. Now the only thing that I would say needs to be done in here is maybe add a bit of greenery, but it is a lab and labs need to be clean and tidy. Okay, yes, you can see the numbers underneath, but there's nothing I can really do about that. So we got what here? So yeah, there isn't nothing I can do about this. It is what it is. So before we get on to the next project of the episode, I met up with Omega to trade Cypher so I can actually finally get my 6th member of my gym team. So check this out.
Just any trade, yeah?
Yeah, well, I'm going to need him to trade back, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
But it should evolve.
Yep.
My little Cypher. Do you know what? Cypher was a pain in the ass to get.
I saw the video of it. There you go. He's learning bullet punch.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you want removing? Double hit, wing attack, fury cutter, slash.
Slash.
There we go. And go back in now.
Look at the beautiful little thing.
Son.
Oh, let's have a look at. Look at my little boy. Oh, looks cool.
Sheesh.
So with that, we have our chosen 6 for the gym. Thank you, Omega, for trading with me, because, yeah, otherwise, I wasn't getting him. Now, the final thing for today's video is we need to go all the way over to Tommy's place, because he has a tree farm that I basically want to steal. So we're going to go over there, have a look at that, and then recreate that over here, but for 4 different types of wood, which will be for a later project. So his wood farm isn't... Oh, he's been doing some things. I wonder what he's doing. But his wood farm is all the way down over there. So let's hop on a Vigorvolt. And fly down. Even though this is kind of like falling. So basically, I am going to be taking this design and making it into a quad farm. So it's really simple. You just need some chassis, a deployer, saws, some chests on top, and then a power source going around. And of course, you will need that connection thing. I always forget what it's called. What's that connection thing called? Is it the portable storage interface to like send off the things that we need to do? So I'm gonna quick go and build that, and I will bring you back in once it's built. There we go. The tree farms have been completed. Oh, yeah. Honestly, this design from Tommy is a really nice design. It gives us a fair amount of wood. So from the time from building this farm, so I started with the oak, then I built the spruce, then I built the jungle, then I built the birch. We've nearly got a chest full of wood, which is insane. This storage is obviously temporary. We're going to build something a little bit later. And of course, the landscaping is to be designed because I kind of just built up over the land for now. A little bit about this farm. So each one of these modules is self-contained. So literally, this has its own power source, that has its own power source, blah de blah de blah. And of course, this bit, which I probably could have powered it itself. I did connect it to the main hub over there, so we have like a long, shaft going from there all the way up. This connects that way. The issue that I'm finding is really weird, but like for some reason jungle doesn't grow as much as the rest. So what I'm going to do is spend a bit of time, especially and with birch as well, just stand here bone mealing them. But I have found something with the birch. I don't know if it's the biome or it's a bit of random luck. I've been getting some brown birch saplings, which is basically the same thing. So I'm assuming when these grow in a mountain biome, they are brown birch, which isn't too bad. If that is the case, then I will have to like change over the filter on the deployer. But yeah. But that is all we've got time for. Next episode, we will work on something that needs all this amount of wood. So stay tuned for that. And between episodes, I will tidy up the landscaping a little bit. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll catch you in the next episode of the Pixelmon SMP.